All right, it's that time of the day. We're recording early, but this will be released around 5 p.m. tonight. We're in Winter Haven, Florida. One of our favorite places. My office is actually in Winter Haven. I live in Winter Haven. I don't know if anybody knew that at all, but if you're new here, my name is Christian Clay, and I have a team of specialists that just so happen to be realtors that can help everybody move, buy, sell, and also provide you great value because they just know their area like no other. And today we're in Winter Haven and we're with Miss Crystal Maddox.
Hello, how are you?
So you get a round of applause there. So we're back in Villimar, which, Villimar is a big community. And I think we talk about that every time we show it off, right? It is one of the bigger communities. A little head scratching as to why it's so affordable out there because you're in the better part of Winter Haven. Not that there's a bad part of Winter Haven, but this is where everybody wants to be. It feels like everything's new out here.
Yeah, I think there's quantity out here. There's a lot to choose from. There's competitions. So, this neighborhood has four builders in it that are competing with each other for your business. So, we can get some really good deals.
Yep. And as you can see, right, you see people walking. Little one has a book bag on. So I always bring up the fact that right on the corner of the community is a highly rated elementary school, Chain of Lakes Elementary, which is a big plus in my opinion when it comes to this particular community. So have to throw that out there. And hold the new elementary school that's just south of the community, right? South Point Elementary or something like that.
Yes, brand new. It's in its first year. It's really nice. So, excited about that. It's good for the community because we're getting a lot of families. I think I did this drive right as the school was letting out, probably middle school age this
Yeah.
time of day.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of people out walking and driving, and so you get to see kind of a busy time of day in the community.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, so I would say this, right? So when we help people that are looking in Winter Haven and surrounding areas, and a lot of them are like, hey, affordability is what they're chasing, right? They see some great price points in here. Villamar always pops up because they have great price points, but it's also you get a very nice pool that sits right on the lake with the cabanas and stuff like that, and it's not like overly expensive, right? What are the fees here in this community?
It varies depending on which section you build in, which builder you build with. This one right here, we have an HOA fee of 181 per year. So, and then the CDD fee of 167 per year. So forgive me, I don't have that broken down per month.
Oh, that's fine.
But yeah, so it's not bad for the amenities that you get when you consider maintenance on a pool and everything like that. We This community has a very large pool. Um, I've never seen it where it's been so crowded that it's like, ooh, I wouldn't want to go out there.
And
There's plenty of space
just to
there.
clarify on the fees there, did you what did you say one more time per year on them? I thought I might have misheard that.
The HOA is 181 and 53 cents per year.
Okay, so one
Oh,
thousand
and
eight hundred.
it's 167 a month. I'm sorry,
Oh,
167 a
okay,
month.
gotcha.
So they have the annual HOA and the CDD. So
Cool,
yeah,
cool, cool,
so
cool.
that they do have that per month on here.
Gotcha.
And there's actually going to be a second amenity center being put in towards a new entrance that they're working on for the what I guess will end up being the front side of the community. We're kind of coming
It's the
in
better looking of the entrance of the two, right? Like you could when you're driving past it, you're like, man, this is gonna look like a very nice grand entrance.
it is, and it's
Yeah.
going to have another big amenity center up there. I've just seen on the maps that it's going to be there, but I have not seen the details of what all it's going to entail.
Yeah.
But I think there's a possibility it could be even bigger than the one we already have since they're putting it up at the front of the community. But
I think that Villamar is at like look at this view right here. This pond view would be this would be the perfect lot to have. I know it's not available. Well, maybe these are available, but that little pond view across the street with the preserve right there, stellar.
yep, there are available lots right there. This builder that we're looking at, this is the phase three part of their community, and they have 207 lots. So I'm
Cool.
going to have to correct a few things on the information I sent you because now I've got 207 lots. I think I put 198, but I see 207. And then we've
I
got
guess
that
I guess for everybody to know out there, because both of those numbers are like, they're going to continue to build out here. These are just phases. I would expect when this fills up, there's probably going to be another phase. I think that they're maybe halfway through with building this entire community out. So I wouldn't, go crazy thinking that you're going to miss out on the opportunity unless it's the price point. But other than that, I think they're going to continue to build out here, right?
Mhm. Oh yes, yeah. The community has a lot of room to stretch out and grow. So a big property, but it doesn't feel overly crowded. There's some spots where the houses might be close together for some people, but in some of the communities that I've seen in Polk County, it's a little bit more spacious than some of the other ones that I've seen. So
I have some clients out in Villimar, and they have like a corner lot right here, like on a pond and stuff. So like you can still find some of these corner lot homes, or like we were showing you, where across the street you're not seeing any homes. You have like that little pond view across the street. So
yeah.
to get that mixed in with the affordability, by the way, everybody, we're going to be showing you a home that is available. So hold your horses on that. We just want to make sure that we're covering the community. And if you're watching this, let us know where you're watching from in the comment section down below. I'm gonna guess you're watching from New York, New Jersey, Arizona. Those are my three. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, enjoy the beautiful blue sky. If you're watching from up north, I know you may not have those right now. It was about 68 degrees, you
Yeah,
know,
that's
when
cold to
I,
us, but it feels good outside right now.
yeah. We have cold wind. It gets cold when it's windy here. And I've even had people from Canada and other places say, man, that wind chill is
It's
ridiculous.
heavy. It's heavy. I think it's a little mixture of the humidity is just kind of hitting you there. One thing that I will note before we jump into the tour here is if you are living or considering buying in Villamar, I don't think this is a bad thing. I think this is a real and an honest thing because this is going to be such a big community. You might have to get used to seeing some construction within your community until it gets fully built out. It's not a bad thing. Look how quiet this community is, but towards the end of it, you can see there's new homes that are going to be built. So, throughout the day, you may have people coming and, working on the homes, etc. So just keep that in mind. We like to be as honest with you all as possible. And
Hmm.
and yeah, yeah. So should we jump right into this tour here?
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So what are the specs of this home? This one's available, correct? This is fully spec'd.
Yeah. This is one of the smaller homes. I was told that they're probably not going to be building too many more of this particular model. Something to do with the setback of the front door. The city's changed some of the rules of what they're going to want them to build. They don't really want this deep setback
Yeah.
anymore visually in the community. So there's some of these. There's two of them right now that are move-in readies. It's 1,415 square feet.
Okay, so just
So
under 1,500 square foot. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll rewind that back. I don't know. I'm not mad at the fact that they have that rule where the setback of the door is so far back because it
yeah,
kind of feels like a patio home. Like you're walking in, you feel like you have some sort of detached unit on the other side. It's not a terrible look. I mean, I think it's a preference. A lot of people are okay with this. I'm not opposed to it, but I would prefer my door to be a little closer to the front. So
yeah, it tends to make the garage the front feature of the house, which
yeah,
isn't the prettiest to me, but they do have a nice front patio here.
yeah,
A lot of
enough
times you just
enough
have
to
that.
hold our packages, right?
Yeah, so this one you do have some space. You could put some chairs out there. Yeah, your Amazon packages will be further from the road with
They'll be
this house.
dry. Oh yeah, that's a good perspective too. They're further from the road. They feel like safer. Although Villamar, I don't think you'll have any issues there.
No, I haven't heard of anybody having any real issues out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do have a little coat closet there.
Here's what I'm noticing right when I walk in. Right, and these are the little subtle details from obviously helping people buy new construction. Big baseboards. That to me is a quality finish. And
Hmm.
windowsills. You don't realize you need windowsills until you move in and you're just like, I forgot to ask, does this home come with windowsills? And if you don't get windowsills, in Florida, there's something called humidity, right? So you got the cool inside and then outside could be a little humid. And so you'll have that condensation on the windows and that can, lead to some moisture on your seal. So if you get some window seals, boom.
Yes, this builder does do the big baseboards. They frame the doorways there in the hall entrances. different things like that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, very true. See the frame doorways here. Those
So
little
this
things,
back,
you could visually just kind of like, yeah, this feels different. It feels a little higher elevation. You know, the finishes are a little better than some of those entry level builders.
so moving back towards the front of the house, that's the garage door. And there's this little window off the laundry room looking out the front porch. So it's a little bit different. You could see if somebody comes up when you're in the laundry room. It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
little,
interested in seeing what that looks like back there. That's unique. That's different. You said the garage door is here to the right.
we're straight behind us at this point. And this
Oh,
is
okay,
the bathroom, one of the full bathrooms.
okay, cool.
And you see they do the panel doors like that, like 5 panels,
Yeah,
6 panels. Different than some of the other builders. It looks nice.
yeah, oh yeah. You could tell it's a higher finish for sure.
Hmm.
I would say, all in all, while we're looking at this, they're competing as much as they can with the price point and the square footage and offering some of the higher finishes, right? Obviously, you can't go too high, otherwise, you'd be overpricing for everybody that wants to live here. But you got the tile all the way up to the ceiling. It's a good
Right.
finish there. The doors, the baseboards,
Hmm.
the window sills. So those are those elevated finishes while they're competing with the other builders.
Right.
Very cool.
The only thing I saw in this house that they do that some of the other builders are doing a higher level on is the countertops.
Okay.
They have like a high grade, laminate countertop, but they don't
For
do
like
granite or quartz.
I would say this. I would say this. If I was somebody that was wanting to save money, right? Like to buy something move in ready and not break the bank. If I loved the layout of the home, if I loved some of the other finishes of the home, I would buy something like this because personally, it's cheaper to put your own granite in, right? I have a granite guy that will send you to the warehouse. You could pick whatever slab you want, and it's like half of the cost of what a builder would do. So you get more options if you love the layout of the home. So I'm not opposed to that. That's totally fine with me.
Yeah. Then you can get exactly what you want and not the piece of granite. Because if they put a piece of granite in, it's not necessarily your favorite. It kind of feels bad to get rid of the granite.
Of course,
For
yeah,
some,
good perspective on that. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I would say, hey, focus on the layout. If they don't have the countertops you want, okay, like beat them up for a year, yank them out, and the only thing that you never know, you may move in and just never do it and be like, I'm okay with what I have, but it's so much cheaper to get it done on your own. And it's not that much of a project, to be honest with you. Like they can do it in a day.
Right. So you've got the 2 bedrooms towards the front side of the house here, and then the full bathroom across the hall. And then the primary bedroom and bathroom is a little bit further back, but all just kind of right in a row right there.
Yeah, so it's like this shotgun styled home here.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing as much as they can with the square footage. I'm interested in seeing the size of this primary and the bathroom. Let's see. Good size closet. Yeah, it's a good
Mm-hmm.
size closet. 1,400
For
square
under
foot.
1,500 square feet,
Yeah.
it, you know,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Let us know down below what your thoughts are on the home. Actually, I'm interested in knowing what the price is. Let's wait to the end of the tour and we'll talk about the price here. 2 windows. Cool.
It's just a
Nice
single.
shower.
No, it is a. Is it a double vanity in this one?
Let's
I
see. I
believe
can
there
see
is
it
a.
in the reflection. It looks like it. I can see your reflection too. It's
Yeah,
you this
hi.
time. You can't. Hey, listen. If you mess this up, well, you can't blame it on Josh anymore. This tour, I'm messing with you.
Sometimes it just can't be avoided. These new homes are so shiny. You
I
reflect
know it.
somewhere.
No,
So
that's a
yeah,
nice
tile
shower.
all the way up. Yep. So yeah, double vanity, and then they have the drawers in between the cabinets. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just get the cabinets there. So that's nice. And then there is a linen closet back here.
Cool. That would be mine. I always crack that joke. Ha ha ha. Everybody's tired of that. But yeah, no, honestly, I could make that my closet.
Yeah, you don't have a special, throne room closet for your toilet in
Yeah,
this
the water
house.
closet. The
Yes.
commode. Nice nails.
Thanks.
All right, let's take a look at this kitchen here. Then let's see if I can guess the price. That'd be nice. Now, one thing to note with new, like the benefits of it, but let's just say that there is a resale home that is just as competitive as far as price point, which these homes are selling for great prices. These new construction homes, you get the warranties as well, right? So if something were to go wrong within your first year, even second year with the plumbing, structural, most of these builders are doing these 10-to-1, then you can call the warranty company. They can come out and correct it. You would think that these things are flawless and nothing ever happens. They do. But to have that warranty, like, it just gives you that assurance when you move in that, you don't have to do much for the first few years. So I think that's another perk.
And also the energy efficiency in the new home
Yes.
compared to a resale, you have much lower energy bills, especially in the heat of the summer here.
And
Um,
insurance.
yes.
Insurance is much more affordable, much more affordable. Everybody knows right now, like, insurance in Florida is, you can make a video on YouTube and just put like burning flames and insurance crisis, and everybody knows, like, it's somewhat of a big deal. Not as big as some may think. You can still get insurance on resale, but new construction, you can get insured for a very, very, very low price. Here goes your
Yeah.
favorite sink right here.
Yeah. It's
We've been
okay.
seeing we've been seeing the undermount sinks with the dual, I guess, sinks. I don't even know what you
Right.
call this, the divider, but they've been looking sharp. They've been really modernizing those things, but
Yeah. So this is, yeah, if you upgrade your countertops in here, just go ahead and upgrade your sink to the
hey,
undermount. Yeah.
why not, right? Oh yeah,
Right.
that's that. Yeah, so my granite guy does that. So you can pick out your sink and pick out your granite too.
I don't know if you can see, but in the back door, they have the blinds inside the glass there.
Hmm.
That's one thing this builder does on the back doors.
It's better than just having the glass there, and then you have to put some sort of like bamboo roll down. I don't even know if that's in any now,
Yeah.
but yeah. That's the pantry. Hey, we have to. Okay, pantry. This will work for me, people. Believe it or not, this pantry's bigger than mine, so don't laugh. All right, I can make this. I can make this work. But we're gonna give this a, what's the square footage? 14.
14, 15. So for this
Three
house,
point three point 3.2 stars. 3.2 stars. That's not terrible.
yeah, for this house, I would say I was kind of surprised they had a pantry. A lot of
Yeah,
times in smaller homes, you don't even have the pantry. They just put some extra cabinets there or something. So,
and you get a covered lanai. Cool.
yeah.
Very nice.
This is not a huge yard.
This is
And for
this is this
people,
is what
that's a
entry
plus.
level looks like.
For some people, they don't want, a lot of yard. But you do have the playground if you have kids. You have great sidewalk areas in this community, and of course the pool. So
So I'm gonna shoot for this, right? I'm gonna try to guess it right. I'm not here to overshoot the price. I'm gonna be completely honest as I can. 1,500 square foot. Yes, last week I think we saw something that was a 4 bedroom. Was that right? Did we see a 4 bedroom last week?
believe so.
Yeah, it was 4 or 3 with the flex, closer to probably 1,800 square
Yeah.
foot, 1,900 square foot, and it was like 290. Not with this builder. This is a total different builder. You got the Formica cabinetry, yeah, the Formica countertops. I'm gonna go move-in ready. How long has this thing been completed? Do you know?
No, I do not know.
Well, it hasn't sold and it's completed, so which means that
This,
they're ready for it to go.
yeah, it's in the previous phase. It's not in the phase we drove through. So this home is actually,
275.
um, no, a little bit. That's a little bit low.
Is it? Where are we at with this home?
We are at 296,
Okay,
780. But
296. So under 300,000.
actually, I misspoke. This isn't that new phase. It is right now, if you qualify with one of their preferred lenders, they are doing all your prepaids and closing cost, and they can do a rate buy down. So to help you get that lower monthly payment, I believe they said up to 6% they can do
Yeah.
in the closing cost and everything. Um, and you also have to, consider some appliance cost here. There's no washer
True.
and dryer included. The refrigerator, I don't believe, is included as well. So,
All right, so to my people, I'll be completely honest with you. This is what I would do with this home. If you like this home, I would make an offer on this home. Me personally, I'm just being honest with my people. I think that there are other homes in this community that we can compare to and say, hey, there's other builders doing X, Y, Z. I would come in and make an offer. I really, really would. And obviously, we're not going to come in and just do these crazy lowball offers like, hey, 240 for this. We're not going to do that. But we would negotiate some things for you. Maybe we can get you a refrigerator. This is not guaranteed. I'm just being honest with you all, like I would talk to you in person, right? This is how we talk to our people. So I would come in and make an offer on this home and see if they would move it. If they would
yeah.
move it for us. So one of the benefits to working with us, I would say for sure.
Yes, because we're, checking in with everybody. We know what everyone in the community and surrounding communities are doing, so we can show them the comparisons and hopefully get that price down.
So here's what I would do for somebody right now. Let's just say somebody was like, "Hey, I want to buy in Villimar, 1,500 square foot, 1,450 is okay with me. Let's see if we can find the best deal." I would obviously go to all of the builders, right? But on a home like this, and the builder might not like me saying this to you, but I'm just being honest. They may like it, they may not like it. I would come in and find, what is it that you want to do, whoever you are. Do you want to save money out of pocket? Do you want less money off of the home? Like, what do you want? Do you need appliances? And we would go and try to leverage as much as we can for you. We'd develop a game plan. Remember, this is at no cost to you. The builders are the one that pay us. So yeah, I mean, I would try to aim for appliances. Those are heavy cost out of pocket. I mean, easily $5,000 plus for a refrigerator, washer, and dryer. Probably can go
Mm-hmm.
a little less than that, but all in
I,
all, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Good looking home. Interesting floor plan, the shotgun style. I think it's really doable though for 1,400 square foot, 1,450. Yeah,
yes. Mm-hmm.
for sure. Anything else though? You have any suggestions for anybody? Any tips? Any scary stories? Did you have any scary real estate stories recently at all that we can
And then,
scare them with?
um, my vacant land, scary story.
Let them
Just
know
kind
if you
of
want to.
walking through some woods down a dark trail trying to show some property, but
Yeah.
you never know what's out in those woods in Florida. Kind of came
Hey.
up on an alligator on the
Oh
lake, and
yeah. There you go. That's a good one. Another reason you should have an agent with you is because there's alligators out there. Be very careful, people.
yeah,
Okay,
we'll
cool.
walk.
All right.
We'll walk it first. We'll scare them off.
We'll walk it with our little poker stick. So, all
yeah.
right, very, very nice. I think we've covered all of the builders in this community, but let us know down below if you want us to continue to give you updates as homes pop up in this community, because I think that would be very helpful to you all. So if you want that, let us know down below. Also, let us know where you're watching from, what you're interested in, where you're considering to move to. We would love to communicate back and forth with you. And if you're ready to take that next step, whether it's next week or 2 years from now, all the information is floating above. We'd love to assist you with that. So with that being said, we are going to let you go, and we will catch you with Miss Crystal again next week.
All right. Thank you, Christian.
No probs. Bye.
Bye.